Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to our 6-box break of Series 1. The cup will be after this one. So let's get everyone tagged up in this. Alright everyone, good luck. Here we go. Let's do our 6 boxes, Series 1. BEDARD hits will be all random amongst everyone. Any Chicago will go to Chicago. Bounty is at $25 for this one. We hit it last break. Good luck, guys. So we have Hamilton for the Devils, Tatar for the Devils, and a Milos Kellerman Young Gun, Arizona. Seth Jones, Chicago, to Chuck, Florida, and then Jeff Carter for Pittsburgh. Jacob Pelche, Calgary Beniers for Seattle, and Ole Eriksson Ek for the Ducks. Vincent Desharnais, Oilers, McDavid, Oilers, Marchand, Boston. We have a red star zone, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver, Jackson Stauber, Chicago, and Drew Hellison for the Ducks. Matthew Nyes, Toronto. We got Noah Cates, Philly, and Samuel Bolduc, Islanders. McDavid, Oilers, Matthews, Toronto, and Igor Afanasyev for Nashville. Linus Allmark, Boston, Draisaitl, Edmonton, Braden Point, Bay. Dylan Gunther, Arizona. We have Mark Scheifele for the Jets and Cole McWard. And that's Vancouver, Young Gun. We got David Gust, Chicago. Jake Ottinger for Dallas and Jackson Stauber, Young Gun Canvas, Chicago. Clayton Keller, Arizona. We have a Trevor Zegras clear cut for the Ducks and a Brock Faber Wild, Young Gun. Crosby, Pittsburgh, Jack Eichel for Vegas, and a Matty Beniers outburst for Seattle. Okay. Let's start box 1 of 6. Number 2. Happy holidays, buddy. How you doing, Dave? Owen Beck for the Habs, Nylander, Toronto, and Draisaitl Canvas, Edmonton. Jake Sanderson for Ottawa, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa, and a Jacob Pelche, Young Gun for the Flames. Samuel Bolduc, Islanders, Kaprizov for the Wild, and Theodore for Vegas. Huberdeau, Calgary. We have a Palat for the Devils and a Sheldon Dries outburst for Vancouver. Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Jack Hughes, Toronto, New Jersey, and Wyatt Kaiser for Chicago. Kadri, Calgary, Forsberg, Nashville, and Trouba for the Rangers. Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. We got Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Levi Miralainen, Ottawa, Young Gun. Okay, we have a exclusives. Josh Morrissey, 12 of 100 for the Jets. Kent Johnson, Columbus, and Vincent Ioro, Washington, Young Gun. Iorio. Jordan Eberle, Seattle. We have Owen Power, Buffalo, and Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. Nazem Kadri, Calgary. Pedersen, Vancouver. Evangelista, Young Gun for Nashville. We have Slavkovsky for Montreal, Crosby, Pittsburgh, and Arvidsson for LA. Last one for box 2. Mitch Marner, Toronto. We got Tkachuk for Florida, and a William DeFore, Young Gun for the New York Islanders. Number 3. Tyson Forrester for Philly, Taves for Chicago, and Elliot Deonays, young gun, for the Flyers. Kirill, Wild, Marner, Toronto, and Hoffman for the Habs. Lafreniere, Rangers. We have a Marco Casper black young gun canvas. Detroit Red Wings. And then we have a Akito Haros young gun for Vancouver. Chandler, Stevenson, Vegas. Marcus Bjork, Columbus. Johnny Gaudreau, Columbus. Panarin, Rangers. Edvidson for Detroit. Drew Hellison, young gun, for the Ducks. We have a Lawson Krause for Arizona, Keller, Arizona, and Toffoli, Calgary. We have a Dylan Guenther, Arizona, Joel Eriksson Ek for the Wild, and a Charlie McAvoy outburst, Boston. Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh, Faber for the Wild, and Yaroslav Askarov, young gun, for Nashville. Zuccarello for the Wild, Thompson, Buffalo, and Nicholas Deserlet for Philly. Pedersen, Vancouver, Roman Josi, Nashville, and Wyatt Kaiser for Chicago. We got Hampus Lindholm, Boston, Beniers, Seattle, and Hellebuck for the Jets. We have a Kadri 72 of 99. 285 red version. And then we got a Adam Fox, Rangers, and a Nikita Nesterenko, young gun, for the Ducks. Okay, halfway point. Okay, we got Carlson for San Jose, Caulfield, Montreal, Sorokin, Islanders. Toffoli, Calgary, black and white, Carter Verhaeghe for Florida, and a Vincent Iorio, Capitals, young gun. We have a Marcus Bjork, Columbus, Draisaitl for the Oilers, and a Connor Timmins outburst, Toronto. Shane Wright, Seattle, Edvinson for Detroit, and a Matthew Knies, young gun, for TO. Marchand, Boston. We got Thomas Hurdle for the Sharks and a Marcus Casper regular Young Gun canvas, Detroit. Jason Robertson, Dallas. Taves for Chicago, and Yuri Pichera, Young Gun for Vegas. Kirill for the Wild, Eichel for Vegas, and TJ Oshie for the Capitals. Okay, we have a Star Surge die cut gold, and this one is Yuri Slafkovsky, and it's numbered 7/25 for the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, Montreal, Tyson, nice one. And we got a Tavares, Toronto, and a Bolduc, Young Gun, Islanders. Perron, Detroit, Gunther, Arizona, to Chuck, Florida. Trevor Zegras for the Ducks, Brock Faber for the Wild, and Yuna Kopanen, Boston, Young Gun. Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis, McDavid, Oilers, Lundell for Florida, Tuve Teravainen for Carolina, Outburst. Then we got a Beniers, Seattle, Romagnosi, Nashville, and a David Gus Young Gun for the Blackhawks. Okay, there's 2 to go. We got Kent Johnson for Columbus, Ovi, Washington, Jake Allen for the Habs. We have a deluxe out of 250, Artemi Panarin, Rangers, Zuccarello for the Wild, and Gust Young Gun for the Blackhawks. Dano for LA, Evangelista, Nashville, Johnny Gaudreau, Columbus. Seth Jones, Chicago, Pedersen, Vancouver, and Akito Haros, Young Gun, Vancouver. Matt Murray for Dallas, Bo Horvat, Islanders, and Brendan Hagel for Tampa Bay. Verahegi for Florida, McKinnon, Colorado, and Spencer Stastny, Young Gun for Nashville. We have a Jarrett McCann, Seattle, Svechnikov for Carolina, Jake Gunsel, Pittsburgh. Matthews, Toronto. We got a clear-cut Sergei Bobrovsky for Florida, and a Yaroslav Askarov, Young Gun, second one. Jackson Stauber, Chicago, Stutzel for Ottawa, and a Jacob Middleton Outburst for the Wild. Matthew Knives, Toronto. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Cole McWard, Vancouver Young Gun. Austin Matthews, Toronto. Marner, Toronto. And Draisaitl, Ovi, checklist canvas. So Oilers and Capitals random. We have Erik Karlsson for San Jose. Shesterkin for the Rangers. Lucas Rosek, Buffalo Young Gun. Okay, here's our last one. See if we get some mojo here. Burakovsky for Seattle. To Chuck, Ottawa. Seth Jones, Chicago. Jack Eichel, Vegas. We have Nick Perbix, Tampa. And Simon Edvinsson, Young Gun, Detroit. So we got Connor McDavid, Oilers, Pasternak, Boston, and Vejmelka for the Coyotes canvas. Moritz Seider, Detroit, Dustin Wolf, Calgary, and Jake Livingston, Young Gun, Nashville. We have Stutzel, Ottawa, Matthews, Toronto, Binnington, St. Louis. Ovi, Capitals, black and white of Ullmark for Boston, and a Henry Thurn, Young Gun, for the Sharks. We have a deluxe of Cody Ceci. It's 34 of 250. Oilers. Una Kopanen for Boston. Carter Hart for the Flyers. Adam Ginning, Outburst, Young Gun, Flyers. Austin Matthews, Toronto. Marchenko, Columbus. Vincent Desharnais, Oilers, Young Gun. Arturs Silovs, Vancouver. McKinnon for the Avalanche. Marchment for Dallas. Wyatt Johnson, Dallas. We have Nylander, Toronto, and Spencer Stastny, Young Gun, Nashville. 2 to go. Come on. Let's go. Exclusives could go up next break to 50. Casper, Detroit. We have Shane Wright, Seattle. Jesper Bratt for the Devils. We got a population count of Huberdeau out of 1,000, Calgary. Hughes for the Devils. No, and Marco Casper, Young Gun, for Detroit. No Bedard and no Luke Hughes, Young Gun. Hey guys, that is the break. We're going to do some random still. We got a $100 group break credit to give away. Our first one is National Hockey Card Day packs. Yeah, so 3 National Hockey Card Day packs. Does say $50 group break credit, but it does say 100 at the top, so pretty sure it's 100, so we're giving away 100. So National Hockey Card Day first, and then $100 group break credit second. And then we have Edmonton and Washington for this Young Gun. just a canvas checklist. Alright guys, so let's get our random ready here. Okay, let's turn it to the screen and our dice roll. Good luck everyone. Here it is. It is 11. So first one is gonna be our packs. And here's 11, and the winner after 11 is Scary C. He wins some National Hockey Card Day packs. And then the $100 group rate credit will be the 22nd random. $20 and 2 more. And here's 22. $100 credit goes to Yoda Man. Kelly, congratulations. All right, now we're gonna do the Edmonton Capitals. Okay, 11 times. Team at the top will get her. And here's 11. It goes to the Oilers. Okay guys, thanks for that, and I'll get the cup ready. And stay tuned. This one was break 39-33. Stay tuned for the cup. Christmas Day break, eh? Alright folks, see you shortly too. Have a good one.